See, what they don't know is they're tuning in to DBYT Podcast. My name is Taisha Hines, and this is my show where I'll explore the ins and outs of the world around me. You can tune in every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Welcome, everybody, both new and old. You're tuning into DBYT with your host, Taisha. And tonight we will be talking about the age of sensitivity. So if that sounds like something worth listening to, you can stay and be my guest. Big thanks to all the support that I continue to receive. And with that being said, let's get into it. So, as we all know, in today's time, we have very limited opinions. And tonight, I have a few friends here to talk about the current generation, as we like to call it, the age of sensitivity. So, how is everybody doing tonight?
I'm kicking shit in the band. Damn, I'm starting off bad.
Yeah. I was going to say, not being sensitive.
Right. So, I just want a disclaimer to the people that's listening. I know y'all probably finna cancel all three of us tonight, so we ready for that.
Oh, we definitely gonna cancel.
Because we finna talk.
They gonna be all right.
Oh, we finna get y'all all the smoke tonight. Anyways. So, we gonna go around the table and we gonna answer this question I seen on TikTok. What is something that if you said out loud, you get a lot of hate for?
Anything. Gay. You say the word. If you say something, anything about the LGBTQ, you're getting a whole bunch of hate for it.
Cancel.
Anything to do with that group, you can't. They're gonna be all the way at your throat, man. You can't say nothing about that.
I'm not touching that topic.
Exactly.
He said he's not touching that topic.
You can't talk about that.
I would probably lean towards the body parts where if you say anything about bigger people, you probably gonna get canceled.
Oh,
no, you can fat shame people.
You say you can?
You can fat shame. Yeah, you can fat shame.
You'll get looked down on a little bit, though, but it's not as bad as what I just said, though. But you'll get a little backlash, but it's not gonna be as bad as if you say anything towards them.
I don't know because when Jillian Michaels did it to Lizzo, she got canceled. Do y'all know?
But it was Jillian Michaels saying it.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
Michaels has no right speaking on a black woman in her weight.
Oh, wow, that's another thing. The black community, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing to y'all.
Oh, that's my answer. That's what I want my answer to be. You cannot go against. You cannot be black and go against the popular opinion of black Twitter,
which is ridiculous.
Which is so dumb.
If you don't bandwagon with the rest of black Twitter.
Yeah, if you think for yourself, if you just think for yourself, period, bro, you're pretty much canceled. Don't nobody like nobody who really think for themselves. They want everybody to be, if you're not with everybody, then you're wrong, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with black Twitter because I'm black, and I have no choice but to ride with y'all, but I'm still gonna add my 2 cents, because even when we know we wrong, it's still gonna be right.
Yeah, or we'll just make a joke about it.
Yeah. It's the jokes for me.
Yeah.
Y'all make a joke out of every type of situation. It don't matter how serious it is. Y'all gonna find a way to make it quote unquote funny.
Because as a community, we have been through so much pain and strife. We have to laugh at something.
If you can't laugh, then you're not gonna get nowhere. Because if you can't laugh at yourself or make jokes about stuff that's going on, then it ain't nothing gonna go good for you.
But the thing about the black community, y'all be going against y'all own self.
Like what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dark skin, light skin. That's probably one of the most basic, but it's probably one of the most talked about. You can't talk about dark skinned women. You really can't talk about light skinned men, or they'll cry. Is what they will really.
Okay.
Hey.
But here's the thing. Yes, you can't talk about, you can't get on one colored person being another colored person. That's just wrong, regardless of what color and race you are. But you're not finna cancel me for having a preference.
Yeah, see, they're more so sensitive about since that's what you said at the top. I'm gonna use that word a lot. Mm-hmm. Sensitive about how, I don't like dark skins. Like, I tell people all the time, I don't like dark skin like females like that, but I do think some of them are very pretty, yeah, but it's just not my preference. Like, I would never say a dark skin is ugly.
Say that, bro.
Yeah, they jump down your throat at that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, really don't. I couldn't see myself with a dark skin like that unless like she was just like, But I mean, some of them are pretty, but that's not really my preference. Like that's not who I would.
No matter, you cannot say it out loud.
Yeah, I be saying this sometimes. People ask, I keep it real. You feel me? They can't say that because everybody gonna be like, oh my gosh, she don't like black girls. They gonna look. They not even gonna say dark. They gonna say black. They gonna take it straight to black women. They gonna be like, he don't like black women.
Yeah, that is true. But I don't even feel like it should be like that because of the fact like I don't really prefer light skinned men. But it's like I feel like.
But you can say that.
But why?
It's one of them double standards that y'all get.
Oh, don't start with that again.
I'm not gonna go there. That's not this topic.
I got a double standard. I'm gonna live and die by that. Girls can be hoes and dudes can't be hoes. I'm gonna always tell folks that because the reason why I say this. Girls can be hoes, dudes can't because it's easier for a girl to get some good than it is for a dude to get some pussy unless he just going to the straight one that everybody done studied out. A dude can't just walk up to a girl and be like, hey, look, I'm trying to, and they gonna go for it. If a girl look halfway decent, she can go to about any dude and be like, I'm trying to, and they gonna be like, okay, they go.
I see where you're coming from with that, but that ain't it.
You put it under the wrong umbrella of women being hoes. You can say it's easier for women to be hoes.
Yeah.
But it is definitely not socially acceptable for women to be hoes.
Oh, yeah, no, look, I'm not saying it's okay for women to be hoes. I'm saying that they're the only ones who could technically be hoes because a dude can only get what a woman will give him unless they on that type of time, which is I don't associate with people like that. Yeah. So that's why I say dude is coming after you. We always like dudes have to go after girls. Most of the time, girls don't come on the dudes and be like, oh, like just talk to them like that for the most part. Dudes have to go and approach them, so they really always trying to shoot. That's why I said
I get what he's saying. He said it wrong, but I get what he's saying.
Yeah, because I was finna say, that is
you was about to
definitely.
You was about to go.
It's like that is not.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah,
that was about to go real bad. Cancel.
Oh yeah, no. Dang, no. You can't say Black Lives. Well, see, you can't say Black Lives Matter. Because they gonna take it to all. They gonna take it to all lives matter.
It don't really go with the topic, but it go with you saying Black Lives Matter. I don't like people that got BLM in their bio. I feel like it's trendy.
Yeah, that's just part of people trying to be a part of like the whole group. Like, don't nobody want to be individual. They see it's like monkey see, monkey do.
You can feel for Black Lives Matter, but you ain't gotta put it in your bio.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact too. They doing it because they want attention. They want to feel like I don't know.
They want to feel part of the group.
But and that don't even do nothing for us for real. Like, okay, you put it in your bio, but yeah, you just want to do that for your attention to make it seem like, oh yeah, I'm with what people are saying is right now.
Mm-hmm. Like,
do you have BLM on your golf bag when you at the country club?
Yeah, exactly.
I had this conversation with some of my friends who are in the LGBTQ. I think that's the right letter after that. I was like,
oh look, they added an I.
I thought they
have a plus. They have a plus.
Oh,
just whatever else they want to put under it, they have a plus.
Is the Q queer or questioning?
I thought it was queer.
Oh, I ain't know because I done heard somebody try saying the Q was like questioning, like because they're questioning if they are. My fault, but you could go back to what you were saying. I just wanted to ask that because I ain't know.
Yeah, no problem. And I noticed like they will always like bring up the fact that they're gay, and I'm like, why do you have to make that your personality? You know, like that's your main point. Like, oh yeah, and I'm gay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like when people do that because it's like it would be weird if I would just be like, hey, I'm Taisha and I'm straight. And
it's a weird dynamic, but considering being straight is the quote unquote social norm. I'm not saying you have to throw it out there, but it's like, I don't know. It's not like walking in the room and be like, hey, I'm black. It's like, duh, I can see it.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was going to say. Maybe they're one of the ones who don't all the way look gay, because some people you can look straight off the bat and be like, okay, yeah, they're gay. Or some people you be looking like, I don't know. I would have to probably figure them out. So maybe they introducing this so that you know from the beginning, because it's slick. I mean, you still got to respect that at the same time because they're letting you know, because some people are really like against it and they'll feel some type of way and they might say something. True. Or so it's like I don't know. That's still kind of weird just to be straight off the bat to be like, my name is this, and their whole point is always, oh, I'm gay. That's a little...
Okay, with that, it was like not necessarily like the introduction. That was just like a little example because it was on top of my head. But like, in almost any conversation, that point gets brought up, and that's weird to me. Like, it's like, cool. Okay, cool. Like, I feel like it doesn't really matter what your sexuality is because of the fact that I don't care about who you doing. Like, that has nothing to do with me. Like, it's good for you. Like, good you living your truth and everything. But every time we have a conversation, you don't have to bring up something about you and your sexuality. Like, you got more to yourself than that, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, see, that's doing too much, because at that point, if you carry on a conversation with somebody, you start slick knowing by the time, like, once stuff starts, how they start saying stuff, and then, like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, well, that's me personally. I feel like you can start telling them, like, you don't have to say that. You just carry on a conversation.
I do want to talk about, like, television. Why did I say television?
Bro, they trying to push all that gay stuff on everything with the kids and everything. I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot of things. I have like 2 things. Oh wait, you coming in?
Yeah, you stupid. Let me add my 2 cents. Yes, they are force feeding it down our throats, but considering they're getting so many advances in their movement and all that, they kind of have to show the representation in cinema and shit now. So in media and shit now. So and I get that, but everything isn't for everybody. Like, everybody wants to be represented in one show, and I just don't feel like that's necessary. You know what I mean? So if you want to create that, cool, but like, everybody is bandwagoning all of that stuff. I don't care what nobody says. You kind of have to, though, because your competitor doing it, and now your competitor going to take all the people from that community that you trying to target, that they have been targeting, and now you out of that community because you're not targeting them.
Mm-hmm.
You never seen the Boondocks? They said, we say yes, homo. So that's what they want. That's what they want us to do. They want us to be more like the Boondocks and start accepting.
It don't bother me. It's just, I see it. I might make my comment, but it ain't affecting my bottom line.
Yeah, it don't bother me, but I just don't like when they be trying to. I don't like the forcing too much, but I don't mind them. Like,
y'all mentioned the kids earlier. Just like it. Did y'all see the new curriculum for first graders?
Nah, I don't know.
No, what is it?
Bro, they are teaching children how to masturbate in first grade.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Why?
I don't know. That is ridiculous to me.
Hold on.
Like, I get it, but why?
In first grade, you get it?
No. Okay, it's more so like knowing your body type shit. So I can get it on a base level, but you're in first grade. Don't put that shit on them until they need to question it. Like, what?
I didn't learn about that until 5th grade.
Bro, that's what I'm, like, and not even the art of masturbation. It was more so like me personally. Like, the first time I even heard the word, I was in middle school, and an older dude was asking, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
you need to find that man because he's definitely on a list somewhere.
Nah, for real.
No, I mean, he was my age, but he was still older than me. But that's besides the point.
That's not your age.
How is he your age, but he older than you?
He was a grade ahead of me.
I mean, he older than you.
I mean, yeah, he older than me, but you know, I got a late birthday, so really, I was in the same year as him. It was just he was older than me, and
it don't matter. He's on a list somewhere.
Okay. That's what you.
Actually, no, I can't even talk. Middle school. I'm gonna leave it alone. 10-foot pole. I am socially distancing from some of these topics.
That's lame. Don't be a loser.
It's lame, but I'm an artist, baby. I can't get canceled yet.
Man. I guess. I feel you. And just to clarify, I don't have a problem with the groups. I just don't like that everybody has to do the same thing in order to get people's attention. Because what happened to individuality, you know? Like,
that been died.
I feel like that's ridiculous. Because, like, growing up, I swear I wasn't like nobody. I did my best to make sure I wasn't like nobody, because you ain't finna find another one like that one right here. You feel me? But anyways.
Heck yeah.
But yeah.
I'm gonna say being an individual died in like 2000.
2000? Sir.
Nah.
Hear me
2000?
out.
You didn't even say and.
Hear me out. You stupid. Hear me out. Because like in the 90s and shit, look at pop culture and like music. everybody had to be different, right? Then the new millennium hit or whatever, and everybody had a boy group. Everybody had a girl group. Everybody sounded like not one person, but like one wave of sound and shit. Everybody looked like one group. Like all the punk rockers looked like all the punk rockers. All the hip hop heads look like all the hip hop heads. So I'm gonna say individuality but like fell off in the 2000s.
Do you think it'll ever come back?
Yeah. Everything go full circle. But yeah, no, they definitely are. Yeah, watch. Before we know it, the baggy era gonna come back. Folks gonna be. I mean, it's Slick already making a comeback too.
It slowly is.
They already starting to wear like some of the shirts be oversized shirts. Like it's slowly coming back. Folks soon they're gonna be wearing the extra tall tees and the.
We not going back to that ever.
Watch.
We not going back to
Watch.
This man talking about something we ain't never going back to it. He gonna be the main one.
First of all, I'm too tall to wear a tall tee. It looks like a regular tee on me.
He said it look like a regular. Nah, that means you just gotta buy it extra wide. So you need you're gonna need a 3X. So it look baggy on you because it's 3X. That's how that is. But yeah, no, it's gonna come back. I got a feeling. If a celebrity do it, it's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, we going back to like not skinny, not like baggy pants, but like looser.
For the greater good, I think that's. I mean, I don't like when dudes have like extra skinny jeans on. Like that's weird to me. You just.
I feel that.
Can't say that out loud. Cancel. You just got canceled by all the skinny jean wearing niggas.
I don't care. Because, like, honestly, like, I'm just another girl on a podcast. Like, what they gonna do? What they gonna do?
They only can cancel you for so long, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Cancellation never lasts more than like 2 weeks, especially if it's a dumb cancellation.
I'll be back. It don't matter. And based off the data that I got on these shows, the most controversial shows got the most views. So
I mean, yeah, controversy sells.
I'm not tripping, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you talking about your shows?
Yes.
Oh, so we can cut up. Oh, say no more. Next topic. What's up?
Yo, okay. So I was watching a video before I had called y'all or whatever. So the girls was talking about how, oh, they always got light-skinned models and why they never had dark-skinned models. Like, how y'all feel about that? Like when it comes to like clothing and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna start with music videos. Y'all seen the video for I think it's Baby and Yo Gotti new song or something like that. They was on the pool or whatever. And most of the models were light skinned or foreign or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Now, there's some chocolate drinks in there. Disclaimer, don't cancel me because I might assume now I'm like light skins or dark skins. I like women, period. Yeah, in the music video, like most of the drinks that was in the camera were of a lighter hue or whatever, and everybody in the comments all complaining. Oh, why they ain't got no black, dark skinned women, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, they're there. And then on top of that, why do you want dark-skinned women to be flaunted for their bodies in a music video about shaking ass? Like, you got to pick and choose your battles.
Thank you. Because there was a time when I was in school and I was having a conversation with somebody, and basically she was telling me about colorism and all this other stuff. And she basically went on to say that I'm going to have all this privilege and stuff because I'm light skinned. And I feel like, personally, I work my ass off. Anything.
And you're pretty though, so pretty privilege is definitely.
Oh my God, that's it. And that's it. I feel like it's crazy though, cause like I work really hard for what I do and what I got. Like nobody hands me anything. In some senses, I want to be a director in some parts of my life because I don't really have a set job I want to do or a career path I want to go down. I just know I want to do a lot of stuff and people know my name, but not in my business. But it's hard to be like, oh, you did all this work, because everybody's gonna shut me down and be like, well, you're pretty, you're light skinned, you're gonna get it anyway. And it's like,
and you know what you say to them?
What do I say?
Don't edit this out either. Oh,
I'm gonna actually turn that part up.
Cause they just mad that they didn't work hard enough and that they not pretty / handsome enough to get the shit done. Fuck them.
And I feel that because like everything that I do is not given to me. Even though I get some free food occasionally, Okay.
Occasionally,
because I don't go out to eat all the time. Don't do that.
On the raid.
But I feel like, don't hate on me because I'm doing what I got to do to get where I want to get. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a big fact.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. The world is weird.
It honestly is. And what I was saying about the people in the video, they was basically saying like, oh, it's weird that they always have light-skinned models that are woo. And I'm like, okay, now don't get me wrong, but when you have a target audience, you literally cannot say that everyone is your target audience. And anybody who has taken a marketing course, a class, whatever, they know that.
How you gonna say that? Mm-hmm. How you gonna say that? But then a topic ago, you was the same person saying, "Oh, I don't need to force it in every show." Our demographic is everybody, so we need to appeal.
It's not everybody. It's not everybody. You can't. That's literally impossible.
You cast a wide net.
Just because
TV show know their demographic is like 18 to 32, so you need to appeal to all the blacks, the gays, the whites, the Jews, the what's another demographic in that age range.
Right, but that's still a target. You're not targeting everybody. Just like when people get at Cardi B for being like, oh my gosh, why do you say the things so vulgar in your music? Her music isn't for kids. Stop letting your kids listen to grown people music if you don't want them hearing.
Hey, you're on 10. I need you on 2.
I'm just saying. Because it makes no sense. Like, she's not supposed to be y'all role model, and she's not supposed to set the standard for y'all kids when y'all are supposed to be the parents. I'm not a parent. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it shouldn't be like that, because her demographic is older people, grown people. It's not everybody.
And then,
go ahead.
What?
Nah, you got it.
And then they was like, Culture was listening to it, and they was playing the clean version. She was like, "Yeah, I don't let my daughter hear the dirty version."
I seen that too. And
Tiana Taylor got a whole song called "Work This Facility." Of course, she ain't named it that. It's WTP. But her daughter has never heard the dirty version, so she be like, "Work this kitty." Mm-hmm. She thinks it's about a cat.
Yeah, that's the truth though. That's the truth. The songs back then, if you listen to the edited versions, you might not know all the words.
It was a long time before I knew a lot of the real versions of these songs. Like, even one time, I remember I was like in 4th grade, and 4 a.m. came out by, what's her name? Melanie? Fiona? Yeah. And I was in the car, and I was singing it, and I was like, this mother won't answer. And my mama, like, she, that serious, like, cussed me out. She's like, what did you say? And I'm like, this mother, like, but that's me not being aware that she meant Emma Effa. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I didn't know.
How about me and Omarion got beef that he has no idea about?
Tell us about it.
My mother picked me up from school, and the song "Oh" was playing, and I'm in the backseat going crazy. That man said, "Want to get involved, want to get them draws," and I'm singing my little heart out. My mother stops the music, turns around, and hit me with "What you just said?" I was like, "Nothing." Right in the face. I'm like, "Damn." Okay. Don't sing that again.
And you know the crazy thing about songs? Let me not know the lyrics. I'm inserting my own personal tailored lyrics. I don't care. Because sometimes I don't even think the song makes sense. So I'm going to put in words that I think make sense, and I'm going to keep going until somebody be like, why are you saying that? Just like the 5-2. Nah, chill out, chill. Because it be sounding similar, so I'm thinking this could also be the answer. So that's what I'm going to go with. Until somebody puts their lyrics on Apple Music. All I gotta say is, if you want me to know your lyrics, put them on Apple Music, because that's where
everybody gets to roll on. That's the first time that I realized that cuss. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's it. Everybody gets to roll on. Yeah. That was the one right there. Because before they're like, everybody get your roll on. So, you know, that's what you're saying. But then once you heard the real version, you had to put so much emphasis on the motherfucker. Once you found out that's what it said. Oh God.
But then, that's why I don't curse in my music, because like 80% of the time, the clean version, not the clean version, but like the non-so cussing version sounds way better.
That's a slip too.
Like Chris Brown, Back to Sleep. I don't need the dirty version to that.
Oh yeah, nah. I don't like that one. That one is terrible. I ain't gonna lie, it's terrible.
Yeah, sex you back to sleep feels way better than fuck you back to sleep. Like what? Who wants to get back to sleep?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Why you had to bring Chris Brown into this?
Because I know you like me.
That is all we have for tonight. So as always, you can follow me on Instagram at _Sanah. That's SENIH. That is my personal page. Or you can follow me at DBYT Productions, where I'll be posting any podcasting related information or any photography information that is a new development. So check out my work. I will be posting about every week, basically, or every other week. So be on the lookout for that. If you have any topics, suggestions, comments, or questions, feel free to hit me up on social media. You can tune in next week where we'll be discussing yet another wonderful topic. But as I said before, that's all we have for tonight. I'm Taisha, and I promise I won't bite my tongue.